जय गुरु जी संगत जी। गुरु जी इस रहमा चैनल पे आप सभी संगत का स्वागत है। संगत जी, आज का सत्संग बहुत ही खास सत्संग है और आप सभी से अनुरोध करूंगी इस सत्संग को बहुत ध्यान से और पूरा अंत तक जरूर सुने, क्योंकि महाराज के इस सत्संग के माध्यम से कुछ ऐसे उपदेश, कुछ ऐसी बातें बॉम्बे आंटी महाराज की पुरानी संगत आज साझा कर रही हैं, जिनको अपनाने से आपके घर की ऊर्जा, आपके परिवार की सुरक्षा आप खुद कर सकते हैं। महाराज ने आंटी को कुछ ऐसे उपाय बताए जिससे आप अपनी खुद की ऊर्जा, अपने परिवार की सुरक्षा खुद कर सकते हैं और किसी भी बड़े से बड़ी नजर, टोना टोटका से आप अपने परिवार को बचा सकते हैं। इस सत्संग को ज्यादा से ज्यादा बाकी संगत तक के साथ भी जरूर साझा कीजिएगा। चलिए सुनते हैं बॉम्बे आंटी का सत्संग। जय गुरु जी।
Jai Guruji. Today I say Shukrana to Sahib for allowing that change much before Sahib met us or allowed us to join him. And I'm thankful that we did because I don't think now knowing the kind of life that we have led that I would have liked it any other way. You know, Guruji ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਸੀ ਜੋ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਦਾ ਹੈ ਉੱਥੇ ਹੀ ਪਹੁੰਚੇਗਾ. In the sense, this is spiritually as well as physically. Spiritually in the sense जो आपके मदर, आपकी ग्रैंडमदर, आपकी जो भी फैमिली में है, जो पुश्ते जिनको जिन देव या देवता जिनको भी पाठ करते रहे हैं, आप देखेंगे कि over the years गुरुजी will start turning your mind towards them, because जो पाठ होता है ना, वो सिर्फ एक बंदे का नहीं होता. जो फैमिलीज होती है ना, वो सिर्फ आपकी एकदम फैमिली जो होती है वो नहीं होती, क्योंकि फैमिली के पार्ट पुश्तों की होती है. बिकॉज वंस गुरुजी सेड इज द टू रोमा आंटी, गुरुजी had said कि रोमा आंटी सेड टू गुरुजी कि देखो गुरुजी पैम्बी ने मंदिर कितना सुंदर सजाया है, ते फिर कहंदे ने नहीं मैं नहीं खुश, लाइटा कम ने. देन ही सेड देख, देन इन गुरुजी's वर्ड के इसकी सस भी आ रही है, पैम्बी भी आ रही है, उसका हस्बैंड भी आ रहा है, उसके बच्चे भी आ रहे हैं, 3 पुश्तां मेरे कोल आ रही ने और होर भी पुश्तां आंदियां रही ने, ते हाले तक मैं खुश नहीं होया. So it is not, yes, it is the prayer of one person that can pull the whole family and get the divine blessing, but it is a collective effort also of the whole family. And physically also, Guruji had said, "Jo jithe tha uthe pahunchega." You know, that Guru Sahib Ji had said that India will become the prime country in the world. That in India, from top to bottom, mere bande honge. That India will lead the world in the coming time. As an individual, life with Sahib was not easy because it was never, initially it was what you wanted, but later on it was not what you wanted. It was what Guruji said, because each one of us has loved Guruji so much that we were ready to listen and do whatever Sahib wanted, because of the love and grace Sahib would give us also. And direction was very important, especially when your time is bad. Then going to a wrong direction can actually mar your health, your wealth, your mental state of mind. I mean, direction is that important. And Guru Sahib Ji कहते सी कि इथे जाना है और इथे नहीं जाना, you know, in the sense के गुरुजी once told us, अच्छा फुकेट होके आओ, सारी फैमिली जाके हॉलिडे मना के आओ, सस भी जाएगी एंड मदर इन लॉ भी जाएगी. All of us went together. And at that time, we were at the airport and the tsunami had hit. And we were wondering whether we should go, whether we should not go. No, we didn't go to Phuket. We went to Hua Hin. Yes. Yes, I got it wrong. We went to Hua Hin. And we were wondering whether we should go, whether we should not go. So we called up the hotel and they said, no, it's not this side of the island, it's the other side of the island. We are free and you can come. So if we had gone to the other side of the island, we also would have got hit by the tsunami. Guru Sahib Ji always used to say, कि जब मैं, especially when, because our stars were very bad at that time, कि जब मैं जिथे बोला उथे ही जाना है, उंज नहीं जाना. So one day we decided we are not going to do that. What do you mean हर दफा हम पूछ के जाएं? एक तो गुरुजी हर 3 महीने हमको छुट्टी के लिए भेज देते कहीं ना कहीं. पहले एक्साइटमेंट होती थी कि हर 3 महीने बाद छुट्टी जा रहे हैं. फिर जब 3 महीने का बाद की मतलब after 2 years or so, it was like, oh God, we going for a holiday again. One didn't feel like sometimes going for a holiday, but Guruji would insist. So one time we decided to go to Jim Corbett Park for Holi. All our friends were going, so we decided. And we were thinking कि पता नहीं गुरुजी हाँ कहेंगे ना कहेंगे, इस दफा हम ऐसे ही चल जाते हैं. And we had a beautiful trip. We had a lovely time there, enjoyed with our friends. Everything was very well. The day we were supposed to leave, in the morning, it was decided that there was going to be two groups. One group who will leave at 6 in the morning, and the second group who will leave अच्छा से 12 बजे के आसपास आराम से. And we decided कि हम पैक कर लेते हैं रात को, and सवेरे 12 बजे, have the बच्चास were with us, maids were with us, so सबको तैयार व्यार करके आराम से चलेंगे. Around 4 in the morning ना, I just got up and I could feel within me, and the only thought that was coming inside me was that Niklo, Niklo, itho Niklo. So woke up Sati and said, Sati, something is wrong, because the only thought that comes in my head right now is we should get out at once. So we got everybody organized. Sabko, bachon ko, everything was anyway packed. Only thing was we didn't take a shower. We just sat in the car and left. All went smoothly, all went well. Had our breakfast at some point. Then were passing through different towns. In one of the towns, well, we weren't on a very high speed, but a very, very old man decided to come in front of the car. On the right side was a policeman. On the left side was this old man. And then the old man couldn't decide whether he wanted to go left or right. And so we were also kind of swinging the car and jamming the brakes, कि we don't hit him. In the end, we must have stopped the car an inch before him. And the policeman caught hold of him and said, मतलब abused him, कि तुम देख नहीं सकते गाड़ी आ रही है, तुम इतने आराम आराम से डिसाइड नहीं कर रहे हो लेफ्ट जाना राइट जाना. चलो वी सेट गुरुजी का नाम लिया, शुक्राना किया, चल पड़े. Reached on good time, went to Sahib that evening. जो डांट पड़ी उस दिन, जो डांट पड़ी. मैंने पूछे बगैर, and that this is when we haven't told him that we've gone anywhere. मैंने पूछे बगैर जानते हो, ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਉਸ ਤਰਫ ਜਾਣਾ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਸੀ, ਤੁਸਾਂ ਨੇ ਤੇ ਉਹ ਬੁੱਢੇ ਨੂੰ ਇੰਨੀ ਮੁਸ਼ਕਿਲ ਨਾਲ ਮੈਂ ਬਚਾਇਆ ਹੈ, ਤੋ ਫੜ ਲੈਣਾ ਸੀ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨੂੰ, ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਮਾਰ ਦੇਣਾ ਸੀ, kind of a thing. Of course, we know that Guruji knows everything, but it's always shocking that when Guruji used to talk like this, oh, Guruji हमारे साथ थे. Afterwards, we got to know that the second group had a massive accident in which one of the ladies who has twin girls realized that the girls were not wearing seatbelts, so removed her seatbelt, went back to protect the girls, and fractured quite a few parts of her body. And we would have been one of the cars in that accident. So it was at that time, when your time is burana, Guruji was very particular about things. He would tell us कि don't listen to other people's dukh, क्योंकि उनके stars आप पे आ जाते हैं. Then keep your circle very small. Be careful whose house you eat in. Then wash your undergarments yourself. Because he told me कि जितने मेरे टूने हुए हैं ना मेरे ऊपर was because I used to give my maid the undergarments to wash. And he said तेरे ऊपर का undergarment लेके इस रंग का था, उन्होंने मेड को पैसे दिए और टूना कर लिया है. So from that day, I had to start washing my undergarments myself, and because of washing machine, one tends to be a bit lazy, but we've come back to the basics. Okay, we have to wash undergarments every day ourselves. Then he would say, when you comb your hair, बाल निकलते हैं ना, तो उसको इकट्ठा करो, उस पे थूको, बिकॉज थूके हुए बाल के ऊपर टूने नहीं हो सकते. Then agarbatti, dhoop and diya is so important that it is not just for puja, but it is also for attracting the right elements in your house, the right energies into your house. Besides the fact that Guruji really loved dhoop and agarbatti ki khushboo, and he would say कि जिन्ने भी देव लोग ने, they cannot eat. So what they do is they get only way to attract them is to attract them with pure dhoop and agarbatti, because that is their food. They can smell. That's how they come to you. Then to utaro the nazar, Guruji would say कि एक मग्गा लो, मतलब बाथरूम का मग्गा, एनी मग्गा. इट वाज नो टशन, नो ये कि ये मग्गा नहीं होना चाहिए, बाथरूम का नहीं हो, ये वो लटर बटर कुछ भी नहीं. मग्गा लो, पानी भरो, जिसके ऊपर से उतारना है उसके ऊपर से 7 बारी फेरो इन द ओरा. इट मींस ऊपर से शुरू करो, गो लाइक अ क्लॉक नीचे तक 7 times, and once you घूम out the mugga with water 7 times, pour the water into the pot and flush it. That's how Guruji used to say nazar utarne ke liye. तो देख, and then he used to say, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਨੱਚਦੇ ਕਿਉਂ ਹੋ? ਨੱਚੋ ਜਦ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਚਲੇ तुम्हारा दुश्मन कौन है. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਜੋ ਦੁਸ਼ਮਣ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ ਨਾ, ਉਹ ਛੁਪਿਆ ਰਹਿੰਦਾ ਹੈ. ਬੰਦੇ ਨੂੰ ਐਂਡ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਪਤਾ ਚੱਲਦਾ ਹੈ ਸਾਡਾ ਦੁਸ਼ਮਣ ਕੌਣ ਹੈ. Because the dushman is next to you, but you don't know. You out of love are giving that person everything. But when you get to know your dushman, वो भी रब दी मेहर ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਜਦ ਪਤਾ ਚੱਲਦਾ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਦੁਸ਼ਮਣ ਕੌਣ ਹੈ. ਇਹ ਵੀ ਬੜੀ ਵੱਡੀ ਬਲੇਸਿੰਗ ਹੁੰਦੀ, ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਸੀ. ਜਦ ਦੁਸ਼ਮਣ ਦਾ ਪਤਾ ਚਲੇ तद नचो, पर उसनु ना पता चलने दो कि he that you know that he is the dushman. That phrase na, keep your friends closer but your enemies closer. That is what the formula is. That it is very important that you keep a nazar on your dushman. And हर एक का है, अपने ही friends ही निकल आते हैं दुश्मन. सुखमनी साहब का पाठ, शिव पुराण का पाठ, that all of us know. And one prayer for protection, राग गौरी. ये गुरु अर्जुन देव जी ने लिखी हुई है, थिरकर बैसो अर्जन प्यारे. ए गुरु जी कहते सी, बार बार बोलो, बार बार बोलो, बार बार बोलो, for your protection. Because सुखमनी साहिब, गुरु जी कहते सी, जो इस द असर है, इट इज महान. सुखमनी साहिब में इतनी शक्ति है कि वो, मतलब आप, गुरु जी ये भी नहीं हम के ऊपर डालते थे कि तुसी बैठो, सिर ढको तो ए करो. वो कहते सी बस चला के रखो, घर दी वाइब्रेशन चेंज करो, कि इतनी शक्ति है इस पाठ विच. And he also said that time is changing. That आगे का जो टाइम आ रहा है वो सरदारों का आ रहा है, वो श्री गुरु गोबिंद सिंह जी, श्री गुरु नानक देव जी का आ रहा है. And that you can see all over the world. You can see the shift coming, the appreciation for Sikhism, the depth, the analysis that are coming out all over the world of whatever is written in the Guru Granth Sahib, which is also showing that जो गुरु जी ने मतलब 30-40 साल पहले बोला है वो अब सामने आ रहा है. And that Shabad Kirtan is very important, and I'm sure you all are sick of hearing it from everybody, but Shabad Kirtan is very important. And I know even I get bored of hearing the same Shabad Kirtan so many times, but when Guru Sahib Ji said, ए कीर्तन नु मैं bless कीता है, वो फिर बात ही अलग हो जाती है. ए रागी नु मैं bless कीता है. You have to understand that every Shabad from the Guru Granth Sahib is blessed. It is the ragi who Guruji blesses. And that ragi is the one जिसकी जबान को ये blessing दी होती है कि जो उसनु सुनेगा वो चीज अगले बंदे दे अंदर जाएगी. The essence of Shabad Kirtan is so deep that sometimes when you're listening to it, especially for me, sometimes there are times when it just flows off my head and I'm just playing it for playing it. And there are other times when I listen to it and I just can get every answer that I require. And it's the same Shabad Kirtan, which I could have heard any other time, and the answer would be there, but it was not for my ears. And there are other times when I can just listen to it and I know, okay, this is my next step. This is what Sahib wants, and this is how I must flow. With Guruji, when we met him earlier, it was like we are meeting a holy person. We are meeting a holy person who can do, like Guruji took care of my migraines, but also told me that I'm doing it to a limit. There's certain amount you have to bhog though. Took care of Sati's spondylitis, and that was a complete cure. My father, who could not sit on the floor, Guruji one day in S block said, "Beh and dad just sat down and he could sit. And this is like my dad at 70, who could never sit cross-legged and on the floor, sat down and did that. I mean, when we used to see all these things, we used to say, "Acha, इतना ही गुरुजी करते हैं, इतना ही कर सकते हैं, या इतने," मतलब कि I used to put a limit on Sahib that Sahib can only do this. Then once we went to Morni and Sati's brand new Mercedes got spoiled. And गुरुजी आज ਤੁਸੀਂ ਲੇਟ ਕਿਉਂ ਹੋਏ? मैंने कहा ਗੱਡੀ ਨਾ ਰਾਸਤੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਖਰਾਬ ਹੋ ਗਈ ਸੀ ਤੇ ਅਸੀਂ slowly ਕਰਕੇ ਪਹੁੰਚ ਗਏ ਹਾਂ ਗੁਰਜੀ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਮਿਹਰ. And then Guruji told us, ਚਲੋ ਗੱਡੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਚਲੋ. And so I said, Guruji, ਗੱਡੀ ਤੇ ਖਰਾਬ ਹੈ, ਉੱਥੇ ਚੱਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਸਕਦੇ. So Guruji took us to Morni in somebody else's car. On the way, Guruji said, ਅੱਛਾ ਕੀ ਖਰਾਬੀ ਹੋਈ ਹੈ? ਖਰਾਬੀ ਤੇ ਕੋਈ ਹੈ ਨਹੀਂ, ਗੱਡੀ ਠੀਕ ਤੇ ਹੈ. So when I came back, I said, Sati, जो भी प्रॉब्लम थी ना, आई थिंक गुरुजी ने ठीक कर दी है. वो गड्डी अब बिल्कुल ठीक है, उसमें कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं होने वाली. And so true, because we went pelting back to Delhi after that. I mean, we were in full speed and Sati was like jamming the brakes and doing everything to check out कि हाँ गाड़ी ठीक है कि नहीं, पहले तो चल ही नहीं रही थी. And both the driver and Sati couldn't understand कि क्या खराब हुआ. In fact, we sent it to Patel after that. They also couldn't figure out what had gone wrong. And the car was completely fixed. So this was like another thing Guruji could do. Slowly, I reached a point where I used to wonder, what is the actual limit? Or I always thought limit, or what is the next thing that Guruji could do? Or what is the next? And over time, Guruji would slowly keep showing little parts of him. And it was not like Guruji ne apna pandara pura khol dita. No. It was like, you understand me a little. When you understand me, all right, then I will tell you the little more about me. Then I'll tell you a little more about me. And so it was like a child learning about her father. And as I was growing up, I also had to learn that there was so much more to my father, Guru Sahib Ji, than what I knew earlier. One day Guruji says to Sati, "Acha, mainu ithe drop karke aa, te main 10:30 baje pahunchna hai." And it was, Sati looked at the time and said, Guruji, इस टाइम तक ते पहुंचना मुश्किल है. ते Guruji said, चंगा, इथे ले. He directed Sati where to go. Then at a certain point he said, हुन इथे गड्डी रोक दे. ते U-turn ले. Once Sati took a U-turn, then Guruji said, अपना rear view mirror ऊपर कर दे and पीछे नहीं देखना. ठीक है? And Guruji का हुक्म था. So Sati just drove away from there. And the evening we got to know that wherever Guruji had to reach at 10:30 the wedding, Guruji had reached there. And there was no way in the world Guruji could have reached there. The first time Amrit came out in Empire Estate. I was there. And I kept looking at the picture and thinking, something is wrong with the picture. It's looking fuzzy. Guru Sahib Ji's Swarups in Empire Estate. And I just thought that I could not imagine that there was Amrit coming out. I just felt that it didn't look all right. Then Guruji announced, and that day Guruji was rubbing his head, and मतलब बहुत थोड़े लोग थे, बहुत थोड़ी संगत थी, and basically गुरुजी अपनी गद्दी पे बैठे हुए थे, and थोड़ी देर बाद गुरुजी ने बोला, हुन टच करो. He called and said, उठे आ, जाके टच कर photo. And we all then touched the photographs, and they were humid. There was Amrit coming out of them. And that was like a huge step for Guruji, because Guru Sahib Ji had said that I am doing different parts that will have different asars on me and will allow me to do different things also. So Guruji also showed that part का कितना डेप्थ और असर होता है हम सब पे, जो हम रियलाइज नहीं करते. एंड दैट because he is a practical guru, he has practically shown us के पार्ट का कितना असर होता है. एंड नाउ ऑल ऑफ यू विल थिंक कि उनको तो पता था कौन सा पार्ट करना है, कौन सा पार्ट नहीं करना, बट गुरुजी ने ये भी बोला हुआ है कि हम ओम ही नहीं ठीक तरह बोल सकते हैं. ठीक है, हम ओम 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 बोलते हैं, ओम नहीं बोलते. और जब वही चीज हम सही तरीके से नहीं बोलते, जो शक्ति हमारे पास आती है वो हमारे प्रेयर को एक्सेप्ट नहीं करती. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਗੁਰੂਆਂ ਦਾ ਕੰਮ ਕੀ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ? ਗੁਰੂਆਂ ਦਾ ਕੰਮ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਪਾਠ ਉਠਾ ਕੇ ਉਸ ਨੂੰ ਸਾਫ਼ ਕਰੇ ਔਰ ਆਗੇ ਉਸ ਸ਼ਕਤੀ ਨੂੰ ਦੇ ਜਿਸ ਸ਼ਕਤੀ ਨੂੰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਪ੍ਰੇ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ. Besides giving us a mantra to say, Sahib also has told us, everybody in me and me in everybody. मतलब Guruji is in everybody and everybody is in Guruji. So pray through Guruji so that your prayers are accepted, and then they go wherever they have to go. Guruji will pass them on to wherever. And when Guru Sahib Ji passes them on to whoever, they have no choice but to accept it. The thing is that some of us take Sahib for granted. And I'd like to tell you that you do not get Sahib in every life. He has a choice. You are not a priority. Remember that. He has many babies, many children to look after. In this lifetime, you have been blessed with the divine. Why do all people go mad who have not met Guruji? They go crazy because they realize that the actual, honest, divine Guru had actually come. Not the fake gurus that we see. That actually the divine had come. And the divine is who we all are waiting for, who all our souls are waiting for. And this divine, in his own way, loves each one of us. But that divine exists inside us between our floating ribs because we are a part of him. We all are his children, as he said. And that this soul that is within us is actually not ours. Because when we die, it will tell Guruji, कि इसने ये किया, इसने ये नहीं किया, इसको ये करना चाहिए था, ये अच्छा किया, ये बुरा किया. There is no place to hide. So, because we are blessed in this lifetime, we are so fortunate to have Guruji in this lifetime. That I feel all of us must make the best. Like my sister, she has passed, so I can tell her about her. She wanted to divorce her husband, and Guruji would not allow it. He said to her कि जिस तरह भी निकाल सकती है ਇਹ ਨਿਕਾਲ ਲੈ ਇਸ ਜ਼ਿੰਦਗੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਨਿਕਾਲ ਲੈ ਨਹੀਂ ਤੇ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਫਿਰ ਤੋਂ ਆਣਾ ਪਏਗਾ ਫਿਰ ਤੋਂ ਇਹ ਡਰਾਮਾ ਫਿਰ ਤੋਂ ਕਰਨਾ ਪਏਗਾ ਇਸ ਜ਼ਿੰਦਗੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੈਂ ਹਾਂ so my sister said to Guruji I'm sorry I cannot the mother and son duo are too much ਮੈਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੀ ਮੈਂ ਅਗਲੇ ਜਨਮ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਰ ਲਾਂਗੀ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ तो Guruji turned around and said, "ए जरूरी नहीं मैं अगले जन्म ਵਿੱਚ ਤੈਨੂੰ accept ਕਰਾਂ." So this is Sahib Ji in his thoughts, the way he thought how things should be. You know, it's taken me so long to realize that till Guru Sahib Ji had not accepted me. Okay, I was responsible for me. I was responsible for all my decisions. I used to be sometimes, you know, just all of us are worried about the unknown. We are worried about how we're going to do this or how we're going to do that. And हमें होता है कि ये कैसे करेंगे कि हो ही नहीं सकता. But now, since Guruji has accepted me, I feel that burden has lifted. This is the beauty of a relationship between, especially with Guruji, is that जो भगत होता है ना वो एक किस्म का आजाद हो जाता है because गुरुजी ने कहा था and that I accept now कि हाँ ये जो गुरुजी ने बोले ठीक है this is what I have done that I have chosen my life that I have chosen my follies to be corrected I have chosen my aides and enemies that nothing unholy is happening okay everything that is happening is because Guru Sahib Ji wants it and that Guru Sahib Ji has placed me where he wants me to be I am safe where I am that doesn't mean you sit and you don't make the action has to be done also but if you're placed somewhere you have to realize okay I'm safe but how do I keep myself safer some things you have to do also that I'm protected where I am that I will be pushed to become the best version of me that this is all a game you have to be a bit detached you have to understand that this is a game and that Sahib will pull me out whenever he feels it's time to go and I'm talking about death now for death it's not one time you die there are various times in your lifetime where you can bail out when you can decide okay I want to get out ये नहीं होएगा कि जब तुमको टेंशन हो रही है और बस समझ नहीं आ रही कैसे करना क्या करना you say okay Guruji I'm decided I'm going to step out of this life no you will know especially if you're spiritual you will know that okay this is one point perhaps when I can bail out so like that you have like 3 or 4 times or 5 times I don't exactly remember how many Guruji had said that you can step out of life and that at these times your lives are written according to that your people around you are written according to that everything is written according to that that life Guruji said is so complicated that make it easy keep 4 people max 4 people rest all are acquaintances 4 people who you can call up besides your family who you can call up in the middle of the night and who will stand by you if you find even 1 or 2 you are blessed 4 तो दूर की बात है then he used to tell me jab you find these kind of people test them with money ask them for money can you imagine so when I had relationships which I felt were really good to me I would test them with money I would ask them 6 lakhs I don't know why 6 but I decided 6 is the number so I would ask them for 6 lakhs and some would come through even with 50,000 I mean I don't have all rich friends but some would come through in some way some would not come through Some I knew would have and would not give. And so I knew where I stood with them. Can you imagine how important a role money plays in all relationships? And that is what he taught me to do. He says, test each relationship. It's not worth you spending the time if they are not ready to give you even a bit. टाइम वगैरह तो बाद में आता है, असलियत अगले की बंदे की पता चले, वो सबसे बड़ी चीज होती है. फिर आप बोलोगे गुरुजी क्यों नहीं बताते? You know that formula, man proposes, God disposes. So we all are sangat. We all take Guruji's name. We say, Guruji, we're starting this, or we are going here, or doing this, all in Guruji's name. I know people who have started businesses and written Guruji's name with the business. Yes, you have started with Guru Sahib Ji's by asking Guru Sahib Ji's permission and blessing, but have you waited to see what permission you've got? Whether the divine really wants you to go or accept or do whatever it is in your heart. And you have to wait for indications, because Guruji is very benevolent and he gives indications to everybody. You can tell him, "Main bevkoof bacha haan, Guruji. Give it to me blatantly, whether I should do this, whether I should not do this." And wait. Sometimes when things don't work out, it's actually a blessing, because it's not meant to be. Even if you've taken Guruji's name and started it. Guruji used to say, that houses have energies, that people, when they get rich, will leave a small house and go into a bigger house. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਉਸ ਘਰ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਿਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਉਹ ਕਮਾਇਆ ਹੈ, ਉਸ ਘਰ ਦੀ ਕਿਸਮਤ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ. So it's a combination of your energy and the house's energy and the land's energy and the direction energy. So and then they ਉਹ ਘਰ ਛੋੜ ਕੇ ਚਲੇ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਨੇ, ਫਿਰ ਅਗਲੇ ਘਰ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਨੇ, ਵੱਡਾ ਘਰ ਲੈਂਦੇ ਨੇ, ਫਿਰ ਫੈਮਲੀਆਂ ਬਿਖਰ ਜਾਂਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ, because the energy of the other house is different from the energy of the house where you started gaining everything. So everything is energy, so is Sahib. And to imbibe or to accept his energy, one has to be pure as a lotus. Guru Sahib Ji used to say, जिस तरह लोटस मट्टी विचों उगदा है, गंध विचों उगदा है, उसदी डंडी जो होंदी है ना लोटस दी, लंबी होंदी है, वो उत्ते रहंदा है, वो गंध तो कभी नहीं छूटता. It doesn't touch the gand. And that is how you have to be. Like the lotus, when you come to a satsang, you are like beautiful lotuses. Open your lotus, because you are there to accept the energy, the vibration. And then why don't we listen to Kirtan when the satsang ends? Is because the lotus only opens with a certain vibration. When you do songs and not other kind of things that are not what we normally do in satsangs, the lotus automatically closes. Your lotus. Now, this is explanation given to me why I said, Guruji, I was very embarrassed because in Empire State, we were listening to Nusrat. And I was very protective about Guruji, and I felt कि बाहर वाले क्या कहेंगे, ये तो गुरु है और यहाँ पे ये ऐसी कैसी कवालियां चल रही हैं. So I said, Guruji, यहाँ पे कवाली क्यों चलती है? That is when Guruji gave me this explanation. So when, as a lotus, when the satsang is over, as a lotus you close. And then you imbibe and take in all the energy that has been floating around you. And that is what you carry ahead to your houses, to your homes, to your offices. When you hug another person, you're giving some energy there. When you're talking to another person, you're giving energy there. That's why Guruji used to say, na, satsang se seedha ghar wapas jao. Take all the blessings home. Don't distribute it anywhere in the way. Sangatji, all I would like to say is that we are blessed to have Sahib. We are blessed that he loves us. We are blessed that Sahib has accepted us with all our flaws. And I mean literally with all our flaws, and all of us have flaws. And in this lifetime, let's all of us pray that we can go according to his guidelines and accepted by him, by Sahib Ji, totally. Jai.
शुक्राना गुरु महाराज। थैंक यू सो मच आंटी। इतना प्यारा, इतना भावपूर्ण सत्संग हम सभी के साथ आज साझा करने के लिए, और ये बहुत ज़रूरी था आज के समय में, जो महाराज भी बहुत पहले कहते थे कि आने वाला टाइम बहुत माड़ा है, घर घर विच टोने टोटके होंगे। और आपके इस सत्संग के द्वारा आज बहुत सारी संगत का बहुत कल्याण हुआ है। संगत जी, मैं उम्मीद करूंगी आज के सत्संग के माध्यम से आपके बहुत सारे प्रश्नों के उत्तर जरूर मिले होंगे। संगत जी, हम सभी बहुत ही शुक्रगुजार हैं महाराज के कि हम जैसे पापियों को इतनी गलतियों के साथ, हमारे पापों के साथ महाराज ने हम सभी को अपनाया है। अब ये हमारा फर्ज बनता है कि जैसी राह महाराज हमें दिखाते हैं और जैसा महाराज हमसे अपेक्षा रखते हैं, अपनी संगत से अपेक्षा रखते हैं कि हम महाराज के दिखाए हुए रास्ते पर चल सकें, या जैसा महाराज चाहें वो हम बन सकें। इसी कामना के साथ जय गुरु जी। शुक्राना गुरु महाराज।